Hi there, sign up Pisces. This is Kim here to do a next 48-hour reading for you. And what we're going to do is pull a Celtic cross. It will be using Dreamkeeper's Tarot. And I hope you're doing really well today. Opening up to Pisces Spirit Team, your angels, for some guidance here. Higher power. Skim messages for Pisces highest. And if you do end up liking the video, please hit the like button. And don't forget to subscribe, of course. I want you back. And if you want a private reading, I offer those. So that's promise. That's the last of the announcement. Pisces. What's the issue, Pisces? The Empress in reverse. Okay. What is the challenge? It's the same issue as Scorpio that you have for the challenge. Something about setting yourself free, or setting yourself free. I wonder if this is like free creatively, like something to do with creativity. Tell me about the heart of the matter. We're just going to keep on pulling, and then we'll take a look at what we need to maybe clarify. The Empress in reverse is somebody who's either not using Empress energy correctly. There's usually a reason. Either they've strayed from being in their power and putting a lot of emphasis like on the self instead of others, or there's some kind of like creative block that you're trying to move through. Page of Cups is the heart of the matter, and that is something new. That's an interesting Page of Cups, isn't it? This, I wonder if you can see it. Like, isn't it? You can hardly see it. Hang on. Let me pull this down a little bit. Yeah, okay. Flowers are nice and all, but I want you to see the cards. Yeah, so that Page of Cups, there's like this, there's this face right here with a skeleton by it too. And then the face in the page goes almost like it's going to the past and to the future, reminding us that here in this now moment, there's some kind of new beginning, new fresh start. Something setting you free. It just happens to be this Page of Cups, I feel like. Sometimes the heart wants something new, and maybe that's what it's about too. Tell me about the past energy. Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups. All right, taking really good care of yourself, so that's good. That's really good. That's when you finally realize, you know, you got to give yourself the love that you expect to see reflected. You know, you have to love yourself that much too. And at times it's just a constant shifting of where your attention goes to. Well, we're constantly always doing that. So, but this is really focusing on the self-love, so this is a contrast here with the Queen of Cups, Pisces. This Empress in reverse is a contrast of what happened. You know, what happened? Did you forget about you, or are you doing you so much that something's gone out of whack? Being set free is a challenge, and it can be about the mind and thoughts. The crowning energy. This can also represent a person who's very easy to talk to. Queen of Cups can be a very compassionate person, loving, compassionate, easy to talk to. Then I have Strength card. Oh, I love this Strength card too. It's like, oh, it's appearing and disappearing. There is this snake for the death rebirth. It's infinitely creating. Usually there's a infinity sign. Goodness, infinity. This is the strength and the confidence needed. And for what is what we will clarify. Keep that question in our mind. So, and for what? Confidence for what, Spirit? We'll figure it out. What is the future energy? King of Wands. Holy crap, guys. This is the same thing that Scorpio got. The same thing Scorpio got. The King of Wands in the future position. You have a loving new beginning. Empress energy is trying to get back to taking care of themselves in an appropriate way so that they can be freed and take care of the other things that they are maybe responsible for. And getting back into the Empress energy. The Strength and the King of Wands are both cards that relate to Leo. So there's something here about leadership. Maybe leadership skills. Being really inspiring and definitely having something in common with Scorpio here. Maybe it's something you're trying to build. It's successful with the King of Wands. Something is successful. Tell me how you're feeling. How is Pisces feeling? You're feeling like the Page of Swords. In the reverse. You could be feeling like there is some really unhealthy spying going on, or some kind of like harassment going on. And I only say that because I'm really getting that vibe off of the Page of Swords in the reverse. You could be feeling like there's some things that are being spread that are untrue, or that there's a lot of misinformation. The Page of Swords in the reverse. You could be feeling like there's a lot of misinformation with this particular situation. And the Eight of Pentacles, wow. Something works out. Something works out. Tell me about in the environment. Okay, in the environment for Pisces, I have the Hierophant in reverse. Could be dealing with a Taurus, but the Hierophant in the reverse. Whew. So in the environment, Taurus, crowning energy, Leo. Loving new beginning is what the heart is focused on. This just seems really like, what is this? Maybe the breaking of a commitment, or not just the breaking of a commitment, maybe something where a contract is being changed. Something that has to be revised because the situation has changed, or yeah, things have just changed. And so there might be a need for different kinds of contracts. I feel like saying definitely don't believe all that you hear. You could be hearing some kind of slanderous stuff with the Page of Swords in reverse. You could be feeling like, I know this isn't true, what I heard here. And you could have felt like in the past there was some kind of, a lot easier to have good communication that was honest. And something that's just not honest about this communication. So something might be done in a different way, in a non-traditional way. But that would be the nature of the Hierophant in the reverse. You could also be seeking, and it could be like seeking spiritual guidance, seeking God, you could say. And then this being an answer of, yeah, the more you seek, like the more you push something away. So when you stop, that's when some kind of maybe spiritual information will come in. Okay, instead of hopes or fears, I'm going to have a card that gives advice in that position. Six of Swords. It's advising you to leave immediately. Whether that be by the way that your thoughts are, like, okay, everything's going to be better if I just listen to my intuition. It is saying to pay attention to your intuition when it tells you to stop something and go in a different direction. I think of the direction of your thoughts, but I also think the direction of travel, distance, a commute. Like, there's something like that. So we have Aquarius energy too here, possibly. You have Gemini also maybe as a challenge here with that. So we need 2 for the outcome. I think this is still a really beautiful reading though. Pisces, 2 for the outcome. Ooh, you got the Magician. Oh my goodness. The Creatrix. Give me 2. And 1 more from this deck, and then we'll clarify some stuff. Oh my goodness. Wow. You have 6 of Cups. It's a new connection. There's a new connection. There's a new connection. It doesn't always have to be love, but there is a soul mate connection or soul family connection. It's going to give like a very, it has like a youthful, innocent new start here for the heart. This is what you're manifesting. You are literally calling in this soulmate energy to be of some kind of assistance for you at this moment, to help you create. Wow. This is a really strange upside down pyramid and a pyramid, both. Making good memories, making good, happy memories. This is a connection that 6-6 was brought in by thoughts and sheer manifesting. Oh my goodness, this is a really good reading. It's a really, really good reading. I haven't seen one that good in a while, because it's like, if you called your soulmate, here's your soulmate. Here I am. Wow. There's Magician too. Don't get distracted and don't feel like something's not worth it, because it is. The only thing that's a little off right here would be your energy of how you're feeling. So I don't know if there needs to be more attention to health or something like the Queen of Cups would have offered. But tell me about this Empress in reverse for the issue. Tell me about the Empress in reverse for the issue. A new start. Somebody's wanting to have a new start with the Fool. Not just a new start, but the heart is wanting to take a leap of faith on something. And I don't know. I'm getting like in trust again. The distrust, the fear of it is something that could be somewhat of a restriction. Tell me about the challenge with this 8 of Swords in the reverse. Ace of Swords. Maybe in reverse. It's connecting. It's the information. Has something to do with getting correct information. Information that will free you. Just the same as Scorpios. Tell me about the Hierophant in reverse. Tell me about this commitment in the reverse. It's good news. Whatever this change up of commitment or changing of the contracts, it's something that's going to speed up, and it's good news. This is something good. Now you have 888 in your reading, so that points to abundance and prosperity. So the King of Wands and Strength. Go ahead and just give me something on that. King of Wands and Strength. Oh, wow. Tower. This is like a very big move or transformation, a big transformation. Because the Tower card, I mean, it's major. It's major transformation and change. And I feel like it's a good Tower. I feel like it's associated with the King of Wands here. It's like connecting it. So I feel like it's good transformation. Scorpio energy might be in your reading so much because of the transformation. So why do we have the Page of Swords? Give us more information on why that's in the reverse. Could be hurtful things people are saying too. But there ultimately is a rebirth. Somebody's whole world came down so that it could be built up again, and I see that happening. There is a creativeness that's going to get bursted through or burst through. This is extremely good to see the Ten of Swords in the reverse, because it's like after some kind of betrayal, there may be a hard conversation to have, but it's like, okay, this is how I want to walk on past this ending. That's how I'm looking at that. So you could be feeling like, all right, not as phased as how you were in the past. There can definitely be some mother issues that are needing healing in some kind of situation. Hierophant. Some of you all are being open up to channeling like spiritual knowledge, channeling, so it'd be a non-traditional way of getting your information. But definitely, I mean, it is, I feel like it's a valid way of getting information. So maybe the Six of Swords, the advice to when your intuition says get away, get away. And there's Temperance. It will happen in divine timing. So not right yet, but yes, almost. There's something about chemistry getting better between you and someone else. Your angels are trying to make things happen. It's a delicate situation that requires a delicate balance. So Temperance, so the need to have patience while something is almost like while the soul contracts are being written in the ether, you know what I mean? You just, like on a dry erase board, they're being rewritten. So have patience while like the details are getting worked out. You definitely have, you may have PS as an initial, because that's usually what that means when I see that as blocked off. So PS might be an initial, or postscript maybe. The Magician, tell me about what you're manifesting. When we release the way that a manifestation has to look to come to us, right? When we release the need to control all the little details of something, we become open to more possibilities. So in a sense, it feels like a lot of rigidity has been broken through. And it feels like there's no real attachment, as long as in the end these connections are good and healed. And I think that's what you want. You just want everybody to have good, solid soul family connections. And you want to manifest something that's for the highest good here. Quite a journey. Quite a journey. Anything else you want to add before another Hierophant in the reverse? Changing up a commitment, I'm telling you. Capricorn, Taurus, truth regarding a commitment changing or contracts changing. I have, if you want to have better results, increase the effort or time spent on doing something, maybe having to do with the Empress energy. So other than that, what else do you have for Pisces? The Empress. You turn it around. You turn it around. Someone went from this energy of not being trusted and having lots of main issues where they couldn't even take care of themselves to taking care of themselves and taking care of others and being extremely creative and good at what you do. This Empress energy is all that and then some, and you have some kind of new start too with this. Lots of different choices, options, and you have new passion. I'm telling you, you are pulling this into you, Pisces. You're manifesting this. I think you know that. You got to trust your journey with that Fool card. You can create absolutely anything that you want. Trusting your journey is going to be very important here. Basket, recognition, reward for merit. Ooh, fire signs, Leo, Aries, Sag. Strong emotion, passionate love or hate. This rebirth here, an ending, walking away from ending is the obstacle with the heel. Obstacles to overcome. Forest, muddled or unclear thinking. Possibly whenever this Empress energy was in the reverse for you. That would represent that. Flowers, happiness. And then I have Whale, great worry over nothing. Great worry over nothing. Okay, angel number affirmation, Pisces. I have 13. I am confident, which I bet it is building that confidence that this is about. You have a determined, practical, but determined like outlook here. As you work towards your goals. And then I have also, I'm a leader, and these two energies, Leo is, like I said, some kind of leadership here. 28, in an effort to accomplish great things, you recognize the value of working with others. You can drive a team towards achievement. I am a leader. And then I have 17 that says I am independent. And we're going to get a fortune cookie to close out with. Ooh, signs. Your future positive direction will reveal itself soon. Any doubts and confusions will soon disappear. There's that 10 of Swords in the reverse. It says reinvent yourself. A transformation is taking place. Enjoy a new lease on life. And that is what I've got for you guys. So sending you much love and light. Thanks, Pisces, for joining me. Bye-bye.